Hey, welcome to part 11? I don't remember what part this is. It's been a while since I made one of these episodes, like, I think a month? Yeah, anyways, I did talk to him, but the last time when I was trying to make this the first time, it wouldn't let me pause it so I could cut to the next bit. So I just decided to redo and start here. My phone is still having some difficulties, but it's getting better. It's getting fixed. Like, the buttons are able to be used easier. Like, it's not glitching all over the place most of the time. It's just part of the screen's kind of cracked. Anyways, into the Kelp Caves. Got the first crystal. Now, this is my least favorite part of this level for a specific reason. Very specific reason. And it's not the physics of the cruise bubble. No, it ain't that. It's the fact you have to constantly go back and forth just to be Patrick, and then go right back after you've done what you need to do for him just to be Spongebob. And seriously, the fact that it does that is, my gosh, annoying.
Something to where, like, station at one point or just switch.
Honestly, in the new game, they should have just, like, in this version, they should have just had it to where, we could just hit R1
Anywhere.
and then turn into SpongeBob or Patrick.
Anywhere that you don't need to use.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Anyways, let me just grab this crystal. Bam. Boing. Bam. I need that tiki for later.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Bam. Alright, I'll collect that. So, how was everyone's Christmas? Yes, I know, it's like 5 episodes too late to even talk about that, but... this got awkward. That's the wrong way.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Okay, so, got over here. Yay. I don't want to make this video too long. Had found the last camper. I don't know why, but I always like hitting them for some reason. And now for what I don't like. I need Patrick for quite a bit of stuff. And things. And you need all 3 of those different teeth. I don't want that sock. But remember, before I do the bit with, before I do the SpongeBob fight, I'm going to show all socks and locations. I believe it was, Goo Lagoon and Rock Bottom where I've accidentally collected 2 of them. And neither of those were intentional. And yeet. Yeah, this is just a general question, but how many of you actually say yeet still? in the comments, if you say yeet, just put in the comments, yeet. I'm genuinely curious. And I don't even know why I'm curious if any of you still say yeet. And yes, I know yeet's an old word. Very, very old word in internet years. It is a very cringy word to some people as well. I know a lot of people don't actually say yeet a whole lot. Alright. And across we go for this guy. And then... finally, got my least favorite part of this entire level. Honestly, I wish it was possible to just jump across all the way over there, but unfortunately it's not. And I should not do that unless I want to go back through all my progress. And that's something I don't want to do. Before I go get that final crystal... Hello, sir. Would you like to come with me? Oh, yeah. Next week, I will be starting a new series. It'll be a Minecraft 1.16 survival series. And it's probably going to be a short season, because once 1.17 comes out, I'm ending the 1.16 roleplay. Not roleplay, survival, and going to 1.17, which is Caves and Cliffs. Which, honestly, how many of you are excited for the Caves and Cliffs update? I know I am. I want that purple shiny object. Hello? Are you going to be mine? Yes, thank you. We just need one more. Now, to change into Spongebob. Alright, got up here and I got that final crystal, so before I actually leave, I'm going to talk to Barnacle Boy. And now, my least favorite maneuvering. Hello, button! I hate that. I hate that that's right there in the way. One thing I don't like about this, about the Rehydrated, is that they've overfilled every area with so much that's impossible to actually go and use the cruise bubble without hitting something a couple hundred times. Anyways, we need to go talk to Barnacle Boy. And the stupid monsoon's back. That's also another thing I don't like. In the original, after you destroyed the monsoon in this area once, just once, he does not respawn. But in the new game, he respawns. Every single time.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now I can see your secret superpower.
Alright, stand back.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the Mermalair and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
And I will take this. 62. That's the amount of money I got. Only then to drain it because I spend it too much. Sorry. I'm just ranting about being broke again. Just ignore that. Honestly, I should cut that out, but I don't know how to edit videos. into the kelp vines.
Again with my question.
Hi, Mermaid
Can I
Man.
join that
What are you
survival
doing here?
I'll be on mobile.
Oh, hello,
I'm kind of playing
Kyle.
right now.
I was trying to find some of our missing energy
Probably.
crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas.
Well, I am a bit busy with all these robots, but sure, why not? It does look like fun.
Try not to fall off.
This is.
I'm always so tense trying to do this part. I always fall.
Yeah, and there's a lot more
Wow,
stuff
opening presents.
here.
Too pretty. Cat, take it.
It's a lot more difficult than the old one because it's a lot more full with outside decorations.
Though it does make this game all the better.
Yeah. Mine is trying to do vine sliding.
And honestly, I don't recognize this trail anymore from the original, considering it's just so cluttered. I mean, I like it. It gives us something fresh. Just might be a little bit much. Anyways. Bounce. And, like always, that checkpoint never saves. And I don't want to take that bouncy leaf, because then I'm going to go to where a sock is. Through each part of these episodes, you're going to see a couple socks, some just in plain sight. And some you won't actually see, but I'll hint at that they're there. I love these shortcuts. And somehow, I did not fall off. Okay. Spatula 60.
Well, now, that's some time you've gotten.
I guess you could say I had that course licked.
I guess I owe you a reward. Take this golden spatula.
Thanks,
Earlier,
Mermaid Man.
earlier you said gold spatula, now you say gold.
Same thing. Ignore this commentary. Well, his commentary. Anyways, I suppose, if I'm correct, we've only got, yep, one spatula left, and then we're done with this level.
And then you're gonna do it.
Then I'm probably going to do the dream level and like start with that level. And maybe can finish it, though I doubt that. I know there's 4 different sections to that level, but it's still a pretty long level.
Spongebob, there you are. Thanks to you, all the campers have safely returned.
No problem, Mrs. Puff. Any self-respecting sponge would gladly help. And it was actually fun exploring the kelp forest.
You're not so bad when you aren't behind a wheel, Spongebob. Thanks again.
Always glad to lend a hand, Mrs. Puff.
I found this golden spatula the other day. Why don't you take it? You definitely earned it.
Wow, Mrs. Puff. I'll cherish it always.
Thank you for 66 spatulas. Alright. Seems we've got this level done.
Take that!
Boing, boing. Alright. I'll get back to you once I'm at the dream. Alright. Into SpongeBob's dream we go. And yes, I'm bouncing around as the sponge ball. Feeling sleepy?
Yep, I am feeling sleepy.
And into the dream. And Chris keeps talking about the dream in front the Minecraft star.
What mischief can be found in the self-aquatic submembrane web?
Dream bubbles. I'm surrounded by dream bubbles. I wonder what that means. Gary, what are you doing here? Meow. Oh, so I'm dreaming. Well, then first thing I'm gonna do is dream myself up a mustache. Ow. Thanks, Gary. It does make me look more rugged, doesn't it? Meow. More tasks? Well, I could use more golden spatulas, but where should I start? Meow. You mean each dream bubble has a golden spatula in it? Meow. I'm ready. Meow. Yes, Gary, I'll be careful.
And every time I do this level, specifically these boxes, I die every single time. So, as usual, even like I did in the original, before I go on them, I like to get rid of this slick up here. Okay.
It shines.
Hello, box. Take me away. What? And bam. Now, I'm gonna get this. Which actually, I do know an easier way to get it than doing it. I'm trying to do the little hack. I found a little hack that if you do the Bubble Bash and... Wait. No, it wasn't the Bubble Bash. I needed to get a long distance jump, then Bubble Bash. Alright, I'll get back to you when I have the spatula. Got it! And that actually took shorter than I thought. I forgot that once I'm at the peak of the Bubble Bash here, I gotta instantly do that. So before I start floating down, I gotta instantly do the foot thing. Now, I remember in the original, I used to go down from that side all the way down to that just to get quick. Now, if you do that, you die. Because the boundaries are so small that I don't even know. I don't even know how to respond to it.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. You've just met the Sponginator.
Into Sandy's dream.
Wow, your dream is massive.
Everything in Texas is big, even dreams.
Then you're just the right person to reach the spatula on top of that golden acorn.
It's
My
a
dream,
brown
my
acorn.
rules. I'll get that spatula faster than a Texas jackrabbit crossing a 4-lane highway.
keep forgetting I have to hold. I'm probably going to do this whole level in this episode, as I've stated. I just want to make sure I can do this in 5 episodes so I can get a new series started next week. Probably the next series I actually do will be the 1.16 thing, so that would be next week, because basically since I'm doing 5 episodes of all this, which I actually want to go back, and I'll get all the extra spatulas at the end of this episode. Since I'm uploading 5 days a week and then not uploading, wait, if I go up here, I'm gonna get something I don't want. I'm sure you can guess. It's right here. Goodbye, sock.
Well, that's awful pretty.
Now, I would pause this
underwear.
just so I could show you, just so I could pause it once I get to the next bit. Well, play it when I get to the next one. But I'm not good one-handed. Boing. Hello, sock. And back up we go. Anyways, as we're doing this, I do want to talk about a few things going on. So, number 1. I want to clarify a few things and name a few things I've changed for the Miniversity and everything. So, when I do the next uploads of Miniversity, there will be quite a few changes, and I am going to tell you, whatever I do will be a bit different. So, I will have quite a bit done next time you see the Miniversity. I will have a couple spots for the dormitories. And that's the next thing I want to talk about. For the dormitories, I've changed what I'm going to do. I'm not building a different like a couple buildings of each, for each specific gender. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a house for each club. And a bunch of houses for the people that aren't in clubs. And
So basically making a little town.
yeah, and then also I'm building like a food court and all that. Like you can eat the food from the cooks in the kitchen, or you can actually go to like a bunch of restaurants or something. And if you're like those people who like to cook themselves, well,
There's a grocery store.
dang it! It didn't open over there. I hate when this happens. Alright, I'll get back to you when I'm back over there. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a little. We'll take a snack break. And we're back.
Hey, if you're not busy later, come work out at the gym in my dream bubble.
No. I'm gonna open that. And damn it.
A prize to everyone.
I tried to get that purple shiny object, but it didn't want to let me have it. Dang it.
The shinier, the better.
I can't get it. Anyways, I'm gonna go get... Why don't we go get the... Actually, it's easier for me to get that shiny object from up here. I want to show you guys something. If you stand on a tiki head, you can actually get your camera to go all the way down to the bottom of the area. Anyways, let's go to that accessible island all the way back on the slide.
Not that one with the...
Not the one with the sock or the slick. No. But the first accessible island you see. Well, second, technically. The one that's next to the flower field, like, up there. The one all the way up there.
Hello, Plankton.
That's what I need, a creature with a backbone.
Sure.
Who puts challenges in their own dreams?
Squirrels? We're tough like that.
Oh, you'll need to be real tough to make this series of swings.
I could do it in my sleep.
You are asleep.
As I said, in my sleep.
Well, there's a golden spatula out there for you if you make it far enough.
I'll do it so fast, it'll make your head spin faster than a horny toad on a merry-go-round.
Why can't I ever just dream normal dreams of world domination?
Because you're stuck in Sandy's dream bubble. That's why.
It's because of plot convenience.
Yeah, that too. Dang it!
Why didn't you not click?
I did, it's just these buttons suck.
This one's for Texas.
Back to you when I get over there. And we're back.
Not as good as
Die! Die!
Harmon, I'm getting dizzy just watching. Looks like a zero broken to get the heart pumping.
Nice money farm.
Take that. Look off, little pet.
Did I get them all?
Okay, well that's better.
Yes. Finally. I'll need that.
Refreshed. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Okay, well that's better.
People want to see the next section.
I'll get back to you when I get to the next. When I get to Squidward's. May not be in Squidward's yet, but I'll take that spatula. And you look at that. We only need 5 more to actually access Spongebob, the Spongebob boss fight. And go ahead and purchase that. And into Squidward's dream. Where your ears are gonna hurt, cause there's so much music.
Boy, cover your ears.
Mr. Krabs? What are you doing in Squidward's dream?
Hard time, boy. Or at least it feels like it. Do you think you can make it across this sheet of music to the golden spatula on Squidward's big nose?
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll end this challenge on a high note.
Good luck, boy. When you get there, try to wake him up. I'm running out of aspirin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wake him up for you. No, sorry, you don't. I'm not waking him up. I do want to announce one thing about the 1.16. I'm not good at survival. At all. And I know when I actually build in it, the types of things I do may trigger some people, or the way I build something, or how big I build something. I am just one of the types of people who just like going overboard for little things. I will be doing tutorial videos eventually, but once I get a better camera setup, and no, I don't want to start there. But for now, the 1.16 is what you're stuck with, and I don't. I'll get back to you once I get to the end. And we've gotten a little bit farther. Still don't exactly like this level, because especially this part, especially when the notes, you have to do long distance jumps. And they used the same thing for this. The same singular note. And they didn't think that that would get annoying. Newsflash, that is pretty freaking annoying, and I'm dead again!
999, 1,000. Ready or not, here I come!
Dang it! And we've made it to Squidward's big nose. Now, when I do Mr. Krabs' dream, I'm just going to get back to it once I get the spatula, because I don't really like doing his dream.
Look, John! Help! It's Wastelanker! Get out of here!
Alright. Well, I'll get back to you once I'm done with Mr. Krabs' dream.
Squidward, this is amazing.
Amazingly awful, you mean?
Mr. Krabs is dreaming of the Krusty Krab.
I decided I'm going to put this on the video.
What a surprise. I can't escape work anywhere.
Whoa! Lunch rush! I better grab my hat and...
Forget the hat. Get that spatula and get us out of here.
It's like a shiny golden toothpick that holds together the bun of...
We don't have time for this.
This might be the longest Spongebob episode I've made. Considering I've finished one episode and I'm doing finished one spot and I'm doing an entire area. If at any time in this spot I find a available bit to actually pause the episode,